right, Accordion Cool, Coach Dave. Here we go again. Well, no real theme for today's show. Another kind of dealer's choice day. That first song, you may have recognized it, called Secret Love, or Once I Had a Secret Love. Now, it's kind of not really a country tune, but it's from a movie called Calamity Jane in 1953. That song is from that movie. A young lady named Doris Day had the big hit on it, so I'm not really sure where to categorize that, but a fellow named Frank Morocco, who was a great accordion player back in the day, I mean, he played the tune, you know. There's a YouTube video of him, so hey, if it's good enough for Frank, you know, I guess Coach Dave can do it. So that's our first tune. Now, the second tune is come from a show called Funny Face, and it was written by the Gershwin brothers. One of the guys wrote the music, and the other one wrote the words and lyrics. And this is 1927 or so. And let me make sure I got all the right buttons pushed here with this. Make sure the mothership is tuned in. And it's called Swonderful, S for Wonderful, Swonderful, Smarvelous. But it's from Funny Face. Here we go. Wonderful. You got to get the S in there. All right, we're heading to Florida for this next tune. And again, I got to make sure I got all the buttons pushed here in the right way. That should do that, and that should do that. And with any luck, we're in business. Now, this was written, don't actually have a year, but I want to say sometime in the 1940s by a fellow named Irving Fields. Irving Fields was originally from Brooklyn, but he immigrated to Miami Beach, had a trio, played in the hotels down there. He played until he was 95 years old. So see, still hope here, folks, still hope. And it's a tune called Miami Beach Rumba. And I guess Prez Prado, who was a great band leader at the time, I think he had the actual hit on it with his big band. But Irving Fields, Miami Beach Rumba. Miami Beach Rumba. Went through Miami Beach once. That was in 1980 when two of my sons and myself, we ran. Yes, we ran from Miami, Florida to Weymouth, Massachusetts. No, I don't know why. It had nothing to do for a month, so what the heck. So we ran right through, right along the water, right up Route 1 or 1A, and of course you can get on Route 1 or 1A in Miami or even up in Boston area, and you can drive straight to Florida on that one road. Of course, take you 3 months with all the stoplights and everything, but that was before I-95. But anyway, okay, moving along, as they say. Now, I want to speak basically to just the gentlemen for a minute. Now, fellas, when I play this next tune, if you're there with, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever it may be, just take her by the hand and look in her eyes as I play this song. because this is one of Elvis's biggest hits. And if you look in deep in her eyes while I'm playing, maybe when we get through, she'll think you look like Elvis. And, well, you know, it's called I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. So let's see what we do with this. Sound here, little piano sound, and we should be all right. Here, let me just try this again. Just speak amongst yourselves. Ah, there we go. Can't help falling in love with you. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Yeah, well, you know, the sounds you get on this instrument, sometimes you push the wrong button and, oh, you just get into all kinds of trouble. And no matter how long I play this, every once in a while the wrong button gets pushed. But we're going to stay pretty much with the piano sound the rest of the show here. So, our next tune, 1930. And again, the above-mentioned Gershwins. I'm not sure if this came, I think this came from a show, I'm not sure. And they wrote this particular tune. Like I said, one writes the music, one writes the words and lyrics. A little tune called But Not For Me. They're writing songs of love, but not for me is the way the song goes. So let's see what it sounds like. Here we go. writing songs of love, but not for me, not for me. Well, we're right getting down towards the end of our time. And this next tune actually is a tune that I close all my live shows with. Written 1936, it's a Duke Ellington tune, and as if you're a regular watcher, you kind of know that the Duke band is my favorite band. It was written by Juan Tizol, who? And Duke. Juan Tizol was actually a trombone player in the Duke band, and he wrote several tunes. And he and Duke collaborated and worked together on a little tune called Caravan. Now, like I said, I close all my live shows, so whenever Miss Ernestine hears this song, she starts packing up. And by the time I finish the song, she's in the car, you know, tooting the horn, let's go. So, little Caravan, here we go. Caravan. Well, it's almost time for us to take our caravan out of here today, so hope you enjoyed our little dealer's choice today. A lot of these tunes you don't hear too often anymore, so thought you might enjoy taking a little trip backwards. And you know I'm going to say thank you all for watching, listening, tuning in. However it is you do get this show. We're on YouTube. We're just all over the place. And of course, you know who, the big guy behind the glass, Tried something else today. It was a little different. I hope I didn't mess things up too badly. But you know, sometimes you push the buttons and what you're thinking is not what the button's doing. So, but that's all right. And of course, you know, those young'uns gotta bring 'em in to hear this music. Tunes like Caravan and Can't Help Falling in Love and things like that. Great, great tunes. So we're gonna take it home, I guess, like I normally do in all my live gigs, with just a little bit more of I don't know. How about Caravan?